I was just like, what do you call a pack of daddies? Hey ballerinos! Hello and welcome to another drunk bantz. A third one because, you know, two weren't enough. This is my friend Katie. Katie, plug everything you have on the internet.
I have a makeup Instagram page if you want to know how I did this. I'll probably be posting about it. It's makeupbycait, which I'm sure you put something
I'll
in
put
the
it in the description so everyone can find it.
Because, you know,
it's definitely worth finding.
I also have a YouTube channel coming soon if I can just get a tripod.
Tripods are okay. I got this one free off Pep's dad.
Of the same name as my Instagram. You can find that.
So we decided to do what we were going to chat about today. I've completely lost in my brain.
Drunk bantz.
Drunk bantz. We were going to do about moving here.
Yeah.
So I moved from a small sort of town / city here. Katie moved from nowhere.
I moved from the middle of nowhere on a mountain in Derry in Ireland. So it was
to a city.
To a city. Like, I didn't have a shop anywhere near me. I have to drive. There's not even a bus where I live. So I've had to go from no one but cows and sheep anywhere near me to just having people outside my window every
5
hour.
Do you regret moving to London?
Definitely not.
Good.
Best thing I've ever done.
Me too. But I kind of knew, because obviously I'd been to cities a lot. Like, when me and Pep got together, we used to meet up a lot in London and spend most of our time in London. So I was very, like, I want to be in a city. Hi Pep!
Hi.
I want to be in a city. I want to be in a city where things are happening. I'm sick of the place I live in.
I was very sick of the place I live in. It was just, well, I mean, obviously my family were there, my friends were there, and that was great, but there wasn't very much, like, there wasn't much opportunity in
Sims 4. I like Sims 3 because it's so open world. Please tell me I'm recording.
It is.
Yes. Success. Yeah, mine was much more like with when I moved away. I was like, oh, I kind of miss my parents, but also then I went back for 3 days. Literally only 3 days. And I was like, I hate this place. And like, I felt my mental health decline. And I got on the train back, and as I got towards Liverpool, it rose again. And I could just feel like all this weight lifting off me.
I do have it in Liverpool. I feel like it's more of a home to me than I thought it would ever be. But I have no regrets about coming here. I feel like I've become so much more sociable and open about myself than I was at home, because obviously I'm sure some of you have heard about the situation at home in Ireland. I'm sorry. We're not all like that.
Sorry about the DUP.
We're sorry. Someone suggested that I work out how much I spent on makeup, and I was like, no.
No, bad idea.
I'm not doing it.
It was when there was a point when we were in the car coming back from Centre Parks, and Pep was like, I feel like I might have left my my makeup behind, and my friend in the front seat was like, left what? And Pep went, makeup bag, and he was like, oh, at least it's not your laptop. And we were like, it costs the same.
Yeah. I do makeup on people if they ask me to.
Yeah.
But like, it's not like I don't pay it. Like, they don't pay me or anything.
Yeah.
You should have made your like flatmate pay you with the
and like my makeup's not even that expensive because I just get
I have like
high
one
street.
of those like the proper makeup artist cases full of makeup.
Yeah.
And mine is mostly like it's quite
your
quite
makeup is
makeup because I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
But Kevin and Tom started trying to estimate how much it would cost. I was like, please stop.
don't. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to.
To be fair, you're not from a DUP area.
No, I'm not from a DUP area, but more on that another time.
We'll talk on later. I'm gonna go get myself more alcohol because I didn't think of that before I turned the fucking camera on. You two feel free to just talk to it. No, because then I'll get all the comments again. That's bad enough as it is. One guy commented today. A guy commented today, and he was like, "Does it offend you that I'm a straight person who likes ogling your tits?" And I just replied to him, I was like, "Offend is the wrong word. I'm uncomfortable that anyone's ogling my tits. It's not an issue of if you're straight or not."
I'm not going to ogle your tits though, right?
I'm dating you. It's a bit different. Can you pass me the like soda water stuff?
This one?
Yee.
I don't know, it depends. I feel like if my tits are out, then I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like,
alright,
this is what I mean though, like, I'm fine with the vaguely creepy comments on my boob videos, but then they put them on every video, and I'm like, I'm
sorry,
not
but they literally just copy and paste the exact same.
See, the setting spray I use is on the floor over there.
What do you use? Because I want you to get a cheaper one.
So Pep went to the Jobcentre, because obviously, like, out of work for whatever reason. Needed some money. Went to the Jobcentre and the guy basically stared down Pep's tits the entire time. Pep had been told multiple times that my income wouldn't affect what they could get. Told by like 3 separate people in the Jobcentre, not just like over the phone.
Yeah.
Also the lady on the phone, I specifically asked the lady on the phone.
This guy like sat with Pep, had the conversation, stared down their tits the entire time.
I wasn't wearing a tit top, it was just a t-shirt that's sort of like not ruffles but folds like around here.
Yeah.
And that like it wasn't a tit shirt or anything, it was just.
And then he was like, yeah, sorry, you can't get this, your partner earns too much. And that
And
was
then he
job
was like-
seekers, which everyone who isn't working is meant to get.
That's not my problem, the problem is that there are no jobs.
Because
Like-
in Lancaster, there's not. Lancaster's a dying town, like you walk around it and you see everywhere shutting down. You see the town sort of like losing all its minor businesses, all you've got left are like the major businesses like the KFC,
Primark
the
is
Primark,
really like
that sort of thing.
Like,
I'll be real with you, the Duracell ones that were in the case are now in the vibrator.
That's what I do. Oh, the camera's dad now, and I was like, I don't want
The camera's dad now.
Hey,
The
daddy.
Daddy. Like anyone in my life, I've never wanted to call anyone daddy. I looked at him, I was like, you're the kind of man I would call daddy. Like, pack of daddies is the best
like
phrase.
the daddy pack.
7 daddies.
I can't wait to edit this into a video.
She just took a video of me like walking around the apartment like.
I think I did see it. Yeah. Some of the drag queens were mildly transphobic, but you get that in
any gay bar really.
Yeah.
So like when you like the drag queen that played the Freshers Week at the bar I worked at, who regularly played the Albert, she was great.
Was it the blonde one?
There's one here.
Oh,
that's
God, I don't know.
amazing.
Yeah,
I know
Vivian's back.
My
I don't
cousin,
think I've seen
my
it.
cousin named her cat after her. And the cat was in the washing machine, and they'd already started. It had only been on for about 2 minutes, but it was like turning, and the cat was just like going like.
Oh my God!
They managed to get it off, but they couldn't open it. They had to sit and Google for about half an hour how to open this washing machine, and they managed to get it open, and the cat just like walked out like.
Well, yeah. No, I think the good thing about moving to a city like this is that we actually have the gay quarter. So if
Yeah.
you just want to go to gay bars, you're not restricted to just like
One.
in Lancaster, D2.
Like gay
Where
quarter
would your
here
nearest
is
one
incredible.
be?
Belfast.
Exactly, like Belfast is
That's
how
about-
long away for you?
An hour away from me.
Like, we had one in Lancaster. Lancaster is technically a city.
Yeah.
It's not a city.
It's not a city.
But like, no, Lancaster is not a city. Lancaster is...
It's a city of a technicality really rather than...
Yeah.
It's a city because they've got a uni, they've got cathedrals.
But it's like here you have no chance of like knowing everyone, whereas Lancaster everyone knows everyone.
Like,
Don't
everyone
even
knows
talk to me.
everyone.
Like,
When-
at least everyone, like in Lancaster, everyone might know everyone, but where I live, everyone is related to everyone.
When Pep first moved in with me, we were out one day, and to me it didn't feel like that many people. Like 3 people were like, oh hi, are you alright? And Pep was like, do you just know everyone?
But also I'm from the south near London and we just don't talk to each other. The reason we like it is because it's got all the good bits about the south, like the city and that kind of vibe, but like
And
people are nice and they talk to you.
Liverpool is very active in making sure they still get funding, because compared to the rest of the north, you've got Manchester, which has all the funding in the north.
Yeah.
Like, nowhere else in the north has funding like Manchester, and Liverpool, who fight for that funding. Like, they have to like go for it, but they have enough people here that they can.
I think the Liverpool people are so friendly.
I
And
love
you know what?
Liverpool.
Every like Uber driver, taxi driver I've ever had has said to me, "Oh yeah, Irish people are the friendliest people I've ever met," and I was like, Where are you finding them?
Like, they're probably going to like Dublin and then being like, that's all of Ireland. And it's like,
Yeah,
no.
well, I mean, no,
Heck,
they
is that
they
common?
specifically say the north.
Really?
Yeah,
So
they're
maybe
like,
it's
oh,
Belfast friendly have been.
Oh, that's probably my mum. No, it's my dad. Did you just film an entire conversation with my parents by accident?
If you
Essex at all. That's 'cause
You're
my
from
parents-
Essex?
Yeah.
yeah, Patch
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Pep
There you go.
Pep doesn't have an Essex accent at all.
I don't
Pep
have an
has
accent,
like the BBC
really.
accent.
Yeah, that's what the guy in my Uber driver was like. Oh yeah, like you don't sound like you're from Northern Ireland. You just like your accent is so like.
I'd say you sound Irish though. Like
Definitely
not-
sound Irish.
not that I
Yeah.
can distinguish
If you
between
lived in
Northern and
Liverpool,
Southern Ireland.
But if you lived in Liverpool, like I feel like
there's a lot of Irish
I
people
feel like
in
the
Liverpool.
Northern Irish and Liverpool accents are more similar than the Northern Irish and Republic.
Probably because the thing with Scouse accents is they're literally just an amalgamation of lots of accents.
That was your phone, not a fart.
That was my phone, not a fart.
What should we talk about? DUP.
Oh, let's not talk about the DUP. No one wants to think about the DUP.
No.
I'm surprised you want to think
I didn't
about
want
the
to think about the
DUP.
DUP. That was fun. Oh, it's okay. As long as they're just terrorists.
No, but like
it's either bigots
it's
or
like-
terrorists.
yeah, there's
Which
no-
one do you vote for?
it's like I can vote for the people who strip away like my rights as a woman and as a queer person, or I can vote for the terrorists.
Yeah, you can vote for the
But also
terrorists.
to argue that the DUP aren't terrorists is a bit of a leap.
Yeah, I mean they are as well, but Sinn Féin are like
Your standard IRA.
DUP
Yeah.
has connections to terrorism.
Sinn Féin are literal terrorists.
terrorists. But they like the thing is, do you vote for terrorists that are for marriage equality, like
And stand
gender
by most of
equality?
But also, here's the thing: when were the IRA
Or like
active?
fight for your culture. I mean, there's still actually
Like
I can't
in
remember.
Ireland,
There have been quite a few
longer.
attacks.
In
So-
Ireland, it carried on a lot longer than here, because here it ended in like the 90s, really. But then in Ireland, it carried on.
Yeah, there's
longer.
there's still been attacks in my lifetime. Not as many. Like I can't say that I grew up like I have any experience with the Troubles because I don't.
Yeah,
But there have
but
been
you're a bit younger than me. as
events.
well.
Like there was one. The biggest one was right after I was born. The Oma bombing. That was the IRA.
This is
and-
when I'd have been a little kid, so
Yeah.
I won't.
Honestly, don't know that much
That
about
was
the
that was
IRA,
literally
the
about
IRA
2 months
bombings.
after I was born. But I don't really have much personal experience with
Because
it.
we'd have
Apart
been
from,
like
obvious
3, so apart from the
obviously-
obvious like fear of being near like the two sides, basically.
Yeah, whenever there's parades and stuff, and you're the only one
Mm.
who's like.
On the one side, but
Yeah.
who's Catholic?
Yeah, basically, I'm Catholic, so I do feel a little bit threatened
By the Protestant side.
whenever, like, if I was,
If there's, like,
say, whenever
orange
me and my
marches.
friend went to get Domino's, and there was parades on, and we felt like we were just sticking out so much, we were the only ones not stopping to watch the parade, we were just trying to get out of there with our pizza.
But also, it's like
Robin's always got nipples out on camera, don't worry.
it's the weird thing with Liverpool being like it's so close to Ireland, but it's so close to both parts of Ireland that it's like you've got
Yeah.
a weird mix of the two, and then whenever someone tries to stand for either side, you clearly get like
Here
a fight.
there's so much less, like,
Oh, it's gonna be way less than actual Ireland.
like, I can't, all my friends
And you're
thought-
in one of the most Irish bits of the UK, really.
I thought there was gonna be like a little bit more discrimination here, but there's less than there is at home, which is
Liverpool is bigger on sort of the Irish thing than the rest of like Britain.
yeah.
But it's still so much less than obviously Ireland itself, where it's much more of a thing that's prominent in your life.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't have that much experience with it, but like, it's still enough that you
But
feel
it's,
a
you've
bit
still got the awareness of it.
Yeah.
It's not like it
Like,
was
you
so
know-
long ago that you're like, oh well, back in the
Like, it's just like a
day.
given thing. You don't wear like GAA hoodies or anything
Yeah.
in big cities, and you don't wear them to. Like, if there's parades on, definitely don't wear your GA hoodie or your
Yeah.
school hoodie, because they know schools
Well,
are
didn't-
Catholic. And
Yeah.
I think they sound really.
But me and Pep had a conversation the other day. We're like, imagine if we had a kid, because they'd have my accent, which is like fucker in Northern. They'd have Pep's accent, which is full BBC, and a Scouse accent, which is about 5 different accents just
Yeah.
shoved into
That
one.
would be interesting. I'd like to know what that would sound like.
I would, but I also feel like it'd be awful, and
Did I
I wouldn't
tell
want to
you-
put that on a child.
Did I tell you? Then they said, oh yeah, the accent in Liverpool is lovely. And what did I say?
What did you say?
Thanks. No, I thought they'd said, your accent is lovely, which I thought was kind of weird because we had the same accent. But I was just like,
Thank you.
thank you.
See you guys later. Please follow Katie on the Instagrams. She's good, I promise.
Very
I try.
good, the makeup.
And if you feel like it, subscribe and give me a cheeky like, because it does help in the weirdest way. And we will see you guys later. Katie will probably turn up again at some point. I spend all the time with her. Bye.
Bye.
It was. Oh, I need a piss.
I need more alcohol.